everyone, welcome to Working on It. I'm Dr. A and I'm a clinical psychologist aiming to make your life just a bit more manageable. Remember, the tools and the tidbits that you pick up on this channel are purely educational. They can't replace therapy, but with some practice, they can actually help you along in your daily life. I hope that after watching this video, your day will be different just from knowing something brand new today that you didn't know yesterday. Let's get started. Today, we'll be working on breathing. Breathing is one of those things that fit the cliche a little bit. What do people tell us when we're anxious, stressed, angry? They say, take a deep breath, don't they? Well, it's one of those things that actually is sort of true. People are sort of on the right path. But today we're gonna learn why it even works and how to actually do it correctly. So let's get started. Breathing and your heart rate match, meaning that if you're running really, really hard, your breath is going and your heart rate is going boom, 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 boom. Now, when we're angry or upset, we can't tell our heart rate, slow down, but we can manipulate our heart rate by the way that we breathe. So when we're relaxed, when we're calm, when we're sitting on the couch and watching our 9th episode of whatever show we love, our breathing is calm, our heart rate is calm. So we're gonna learn to calm our whole body by calming down our breathing. Now, what do I mean when I say correctly? What do I mean? We breathe all the time. What does correctly mean? Correctly means that when we breathe in, our stomach should expand, almost if there was a balloon in it. And when we breathe out, our stomach should collapse, like the balloon deflates in our stomach, right? So when we breathe correctly, we're actually doing opposite. When we breathe in, our belly goes out. When we breathe out, our belly goes in. Now, when we're very, very stressed or we hyperventilate, we're kind of breathing in the same direction. We're going, right? So we're gonna learn how to breathe in the way that I just said, that opposite motion. Let's do it together. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take a deep breath in, we're gonna hold it for a couple of counts, and then we're gonna take a deep breath out, and I want your breath out to be a little longer than your breath in. That's the only stipulation. Now, I'm gonna do my own count. You don't have to count it exactly how I am. So I'm gonna do my count, you can do your own count. Let's do it together. So we breathe, put your hands on your stomach. This is just for demonstration purposes. When you're practicing without me, you don't have to have your hand on your stomach. It's just to show you how it can go. So put your hand on your belly and follow my counts. We breathe in, hold it, and out. Feel that balloon deflate. Let's breathe in again. Feel that balloon inflate. Hold it, and that balloon deflate. Good, very good. Now, what I want you to do is do something that doesn't come to our minds naturally, which is don't practice it when you're exploding, when you're having anxiety attack. It's good to do it then, but in order to take it off the shelf then, you would have had to practice another time. So your brain could go, oh yeah, we did that exercise a million times already. So I actually want you to practice in times that are calm, in times that you're just hanging out. Give your body that practice, give your brain that practice. That way, when you're exploding, you can actually reach for this tool that you've done millions of times before. So we did 2 breaths, but do 5 breaths, do 7 breaths. Try 3 times a week to practice this. If I wanted to get good at basketball, I wouldn't get up on a court, shoot a free throw, miss, and then say, you know what, I guess I'm just not good at this and move on to something else. No, I would have to practice, practice, practice. Everything that I will be teaching you in these videos, and there'll be lots of things for us to learn. This is just the beginning. I want you to practice with so you can stretch that muscle, so you can get good at it. And that way, the next time you're having anxiety, stress, a bad day, you can say, oh, I could actually do something about this. Let me do that breathing that Dr. A and I worked on, right? Okay. I post videos every Tuesday and Thursday, and please hit the subscribe button, please hit the notification bell. You can be alerted when new content becomes available so that we can build on the tools that we learned here today and so that you could support this channel. In the next video, we'll be working on using our senses to calm down. Today we learned breathing. We can build on that by now using our senses as well to relax a little bit, to bring it back down, and I will teach you that in the next video. Now that we're done with the learning part today, it's time for the admittedly more annoying but really important part of practicing. The time that we spend here mulling over new tools, learning new things is so much more meaningful if you can actually go out there, put it to use. So do yourselves a favor, go out there, practice, and when you do, please write it down in the comments below. I'll be looking for them to hear about your experiences, to answer any questions you might have about how to use this tool properly. You got this. See you next time.